after hours daily report. Not sure if we're going to do these 7 days a week. They might just be 5 days a week. But yesterday we did our first one as a test. And lo and behold, we got 5,000 views, plenty of thumbs up, lots of comments and interactions. And again, I did that video at this time because YouTube said a lot of my followers and subscribers are active on the channel. So there's a good chance that I will be doing after hours reports. They're going to be different than our daily financial news. The daily financial news are really kind of top of mind headlines for the day. Try to get 8, 12, maybe 13 minutes. This after hours report discussion, I'm usually going to tackle 2, 3, maybe 4 topics in a little bit more detail. These after hours, generally I have more time to think, maybe something that just really bothers me and we're going to have a conversation. Something else about this channel, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but there are lots of different colors on my thumbnails. Black is going to be after hours, hence what we're doing here. Gold, those are my live Q&As from Saturday morning. Red or orange, those are my hot takes. Green is our daily financial news, money, and of course, purple are all our expert interviews. I produce original content for you every day. We interview multiple multi-millionaires every week, Monday through Friday. We do our daily show at 7:30 in the morning. And again, we are just trying to help everyone get a little bit better. So what I'm going to talk about today are 4 topics, probably throw in a 5th one just for fun. And first is stimulus. I don't know about you, but I'm going to look forward to the day that these stimulus YouTube entertainers are no longer creating 3, 4, 5 videos a day. Stimulus was critical. It's an important topic, but man, do we have to see 4 stimulus videos a day for 4 months when there's nothing there? I don't know about you, but I've stopped watching them. But as someone who's been watching the market for 20 years and really understanding what's going on, Wall Street has proven before to at least get the Fed's attention. So tomorrow, I don't know if you know this, but tomorrow's an important number that comes out. I think it's at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. I believe this one number that is out tomorrow has the ability to get stimulus done, or it will guarantee no stimulus until perhaps February. What is that? Well, tomorrow we have new unemployment claims. 3 weeks ago, if you're watching our daily financial news, you will know that we had a trend change. For about 16 or 17 weeks, it was noticeably getting better. 3 weeks ago now, it broke that trend. It was validated the week after. Then we have Thanksgiving week and the data is noisy. The data at face value looks like the trend is reversed. But I'm not willing to call that yet. So tomorrow is critical. Right now, the trend is I'm going to call it in an upward direction, right around 780 new unemployment claims. Just tragic. If you don't know, the peak unemployment claims in the Great Recession was 666. Yeah, pretty crazy, right? 666. Go figure. So even after 6 months of falling, we're still above the peak of the Great Recession. Tragic. But here's the deal. This is my prediction. I wanted to have this on the After Hours show. Tomorrow, if new unemployment claims exceeds 900,000, so we go from 750 to 900,000, you bet your ass a stimulus deal gets done. If new unemployment claims, heaven forbid, goes from 750 to 1 million, bet your ass stimulus gets done. Right now, there are members of Congress who say, you know what? The economy is going pretty well. We don't need to do anything. Tomorrow, if the unemployment claims, new unemployment claims comes in at 750 or below, we can just stop creating stimulus videos because nothing's getting done until February. Tomorrow's number is important. Tomorrow's number is the only thing that can get this going, in my opinion. Again, comes in, I think expectation is 750. And again, tomorrow's important because you had 3 days last week. States were probably shut down on Wednesday. Lots of systems weren't working, blah, blah, blah. So tomorrow, we could essentially have 7 days of unemployment claims. It could really explode higher. Watch that take the air out of the stock market. Stock market rolls over. Federal government goes, holy shit, the system's broken. We got to do something. Done. Dude, unemployment claims come in at 700. They beat expectations. No way in hell Mitch approves anything. The Republicans won't approve a dime. So tomorrow's numbers, critical. That's what I think. Let me know. I'm actually going to call 900,000 tomorrow. Why not? It's just a guess. If you have a guess, let me know. Leave a comment below. We'll know in about 12 hours, 15 hours. I don't know, 12 hours. So if you have a guess for new unemployment claims tomorrow, let me know. Let's have some fun. Let's say the number is 900. Do you take the over or the under? Probably wise to take the under, frankly, but hey, who knows? Next up, I don't know if you saw this, but San Francisco, freaking idiots, freaking just dumbasses, passed a wealth tax. Yes, San Francisco is once again attacking, I don't know, wealth, success, and they are burdening companies who are headquartered in San Francisco. It's I want to laugh, but I also want to cry. San Francisco's budget has got to be a gaping hole like it took down the Titanic and then some. Now, you tell companies, specifically tech companies, we're going to tax you some more. Did you not just see Elon Musk? Did you not just see Pinterest? Pinterest paid, what was it, $89 million to break a lease because they don't want to be headquartered in San Francisco. San Francisco leadership, you're just dumb. You need to go get an econ degree or something. What you are really doing is you are stopping, preventing the next companies to move into San Francisco. San Francisco's tech corridor is vacant. And because you are moronic and punishing success, no one is coming. Texas is going to win. Tesla is going to move. Tech is going to move. You moronic individuals, what are you doing? This is the same thing they tried to pass in New York. And folks, right or wrong, the wealthy are mobile. Do you think Elon Musk making $600 million a year didn't think, you know what? I can save 13.3%. I'm going to Texas. Yes. If you could be headquartered in San Jose, California, instead of San Francisco, you'll go to San Jose. Why would a company go to San Francisco if you plan to have any success? Sure, it's beautiful, but it's just crazy. Just crazy. Just dumb. DoorDash. DoorDash popped today. It was priced at 102. First trade, I think, was 180. I remember days like this. If you don't know my story, I successfully turned $7,000 into almost 200 and then lost it all, or lost most of it down to 40. I played stocks like DoorDash back in the day. They traded the hell out of them. What I would tell you, the DoorDash going from 100 to 182, that is a sign of market orders versus limit. And if you don't know what those are, you should probably look it up. Market order basically says, give me some DoorDash, let New York Wall Streeters take my money and sell me anything at any price. Limit order, you get to declare the price. So if DoorDash was coming out at 102, maybe you have a limit at 110, 112, 115. Market order, they get enough market orders, they freaking run that thing up to $182. Market versus limit. Learn the difference. When you submitted your order for DoorDash, I promise you, you thought you were going to get it around 102. And then when you put it in and you got hacked at 182, are you freaking kidding me? Unbelievable. And oh, by the way, Airbnb is coming out tomorrow. So if you don't go change your order right now, and I don't mean change, I mean cancel, and then put in a limit order, you're going to get robbed again. Just silly. And then finally, Facebook getting sued. I don't know how I feel about this. First and foremost, I think it's a bad look by the government, who first of all approved the acquisition of Instagram for $1 billion, approved the purchase of WhatsApp. Now they're kind of crying over spilt milk and saying, no, no, no. I don't know where this is going to go. I am reminded of Microsoft back in the day when they were taken over by antitrust. So first and foremost, I don't know where this goes, but it's going to be long and expensive for Facebook. Second, as a valuator of companies, I frankly think Facebook is worth more in pieces. Seriously. Wouldn't you want to own Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp individually? Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. So again, going after them, trying to tear them apart actually could make them worth more, kind of not what you were thinking. Yeah, and then, yeah, that San Francisco wealth tax. I mean, come on, people. Are you just... San Francisco, you are in trouble. San Francisco, you need new leaders. You need pro leaders. You need people who want to grow businesses and start businesses. You need to stop hiring these people that want to tell you how to live. That's what they're trying to do. They want to legislate good behavior. That is dumb. You're over. You're going to have a decade of demise because your leaders are forcing. Not only forcing, they are opening the door and saying, get out. Rich, get out. Tech, get out. Who do you think, go look at your tax receipts. 1% of people in San Francisco paid 60% of total tax collection. 1%, 60%. If you kick out the 1%, who's going to pay the difference? San Francisco, you are going to raise taxes on the middle class. That's what's going to happen. All right, everybody, hope I didn't rant too much. Hopefully those 4 subjects meant something to you. I saw some questions come up here. If you want to ask me questions, leave comments below. You want to send me something privately, probably the best is Instagram, one rental at a time. Just DM me on Instagram. If you like this, do me a favor, subscribe. Just shows me some love. We did get almost 5,000 views on this yesterday. So hey, if you watch, I'll produce. Feel free to ask questions. Again, if you want me to respond to something, send me a DM. If you want me to look at something, leave comments below. And of course, have a wonderful day. We will talk to you tomorrow at 7:30, and we will once again interview a multimillionaire tomorrow to try to help you be a little bit better. Take care. Bye-bye.